My family makes this Super Tonic to take when you're getting sick, help you kick whatever it is that you're feeling really quickly. It's potent stuff, and you'll cry when you make it. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. You just need to have your garlic, your jalapeno, some ginger root, as well as some horseradish. And don't forget the onion. I don't have the onion laid out, but you need onion as well. You also need to get some Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar. Get the one that says The Mother on it. It's the strong stuff. And I'll be making 2 1-quart jars. So I've got my jars and my lid's ready to go. We'll also be using a food processor, but I'm just using the grater on it to quickly just thinly slice up all the ingredients one by one. I also have my 1/2 cup measuring cup because I'll be putting a 1/2 cup of each ingredient into the jar and then filling it up with the apple cider vinegar. Here we go. So I'll start off with the jalapeno. Next up's the garlic. I'm just going to break out each individual clove. One thing I like to do is stick them in a little Rubbermaid container, shake them up real hard, and that helps break up the skin and help it come off really easy. Then I'll just stick those in the processor as well and scoop them into my jar. All right, now I have the ginger root. I just broken those up into smaller pieces that'll fit into the processor to be grated, and just stick them in with the skin and everything on.
My eyes are burning.
Holy balls, oh my gosh. Oh, ginger's potent. Now it's the horseradish's turn. Cut it up into small chunks so I can fit it in my processor, grate it up, put into the jars. Got nice good layers going. And don't forget the onion. Just cutting it up, put it in the processor, and a 1/2 cup of this as well for each quart jar. Now it's time for the apple cider vinegar, The Mother. I just like saying that. I just fill the quart jar up to right below the neck. As far as measuring goes, it doesn't really matter. You just want an even amount of each ingredient. So if you want to do a cup of each or a 1/4 cup of each, you can do that. And then you just fill it all up with the apple cider vinegar. You'll want to stick it in a dark place for about 4 weeks, mixing it once a day. Just shake it up in the jar. Then after about 4 weeks, you can strain it and put it into some of those dark droplet bottles or something similar. You take it when you feel something coming on. Just a spoonful should be good. Swish it around, let it burn and swallow. And then there you go. You have some Hellfire juice on hand. Your own little Super Tonic. All right, everybody. So we made our Super Tonic, and I cried a little. It's nicknamed Fire Juice. I know my uncle calls it the Fire Juice from Hell. So it's a little spicy, but I mean, once you make it and you smell it and you know what's in it, you can pretty much tell it's gonna kill anything. And I know there's lots of home remedies out there, so if anybody else has their own Super Tonic, share it so we can all benefit. Oh, I just noticed. I think I wore the right apron. Hot stuff coming through. Toodles. And my daughter Callie is taping me with her phone right now because she thinks it's funny that I keep starting over. I can do this. I'm making bloopers. Ow.